In a world where dreams weave through the wild, a tale unfolds of love found in the heart of a jungle. This is the story of a girl who knew only the songs of nature, and a man who carried the weight of a dangerous secret. Together, they discovered that love can bloom in the most untamed places. Once upon a time, a girl lived all alone in a deep, wild jungle. Her name was Emma Rose. She had no family, no friends, no people, only trees, flowers, rivers, and birds. She was not afraid. She grew up there. It was the only world she knew. She lived in a small wooden house near a big waterfall. The water fell loudly, like thunder, but she liked the sound. She said, "This is my music." She smiled every morning. She danced near the water. She wore white flowers in her long golden hair. Emma was the most beautiful girl. Her eyes were bright, like the sky. Her skin was soft, like rose petals. Her smile could stop the wind, but no one ever saw her. She only saw her face in the river. She talked to the moon. She sang to the stars. She waited for something or someone. At night, she dreamed of love. She did not know the name. She did not know the face. But in her dream, a man came. He held her hand. He said, "You are not alone anymore." She cried in her sleep. One day, the wind changed. She felt it. The birds flew quickly. The trees moved slowly. The air had a strange smell. She stood still. She looked at the hills. She saw smoke. She heard a sound. She said, "Someone is here." She ran quickly through the trees. Her heart beat like a drum. She saw fire in the distant woods. She saw a man. His clothes were torn. His leg was hurt. His lips were dry. He fell near the river. She ran to him. She touched his face. "Are you okay?" she asked. He looked at her. His eyes were soft. "Am I dead?" he said. "Are you real?" She smiled. "I am real. My name is Emma. My name is Ethan," he said. Then he fainted. Emma took care of him. She cleaned his wound. She gave him water. She made food. She sang to him every night. After 3 days, he opened his eyes again. He looked at her for a long time. "You saved me," he said. Emma smiled. "You found me," she said. Days passed. They talked. They laughed. They walked by the river. They sat by the fire. Ethan told her about the world outside. Emma listened. She held his hand. He said, "You are a dream." She said, "You are my dream." Their hearts became one. One night, it rained heavily. The jungle was cold. The fire was low. Emma's dress was wet. Ethan gave her his shirt. She came close. He touched her hair. She said, "Do you love me?" He said, "More than my life." She put her head on his chest. He held her tightly. They sat like that all night. No words, only love. Then the danger came. In the morning, Ethan looked scared. "I must go back," he said. "Bad men are looking for me." Emma felt cold. "No," she said. "They will take you. They want something I found," he said. "A secret map. It shows gold under the jungle. I did not mean to find it, but now they follow me." Emma shook her head. "Stay here. We can hide. They will burn the jungle." Ethan said, "They don't care." She felt fear. She saw smoke again in the hills. The men were close. That night, Ethan kissed her. A deep, slow kiss. Her body shook. Her eyes closed. Her hands touched his chest. They made love in the moonlight. It was soft, warm, full of tears. He said, "If I don't come back, know this. You are my whole heart." She cried in his arms. "Come back," she whispered. "Come back to me." At sunrise, Ethan left. Emma watched him go. Her heart broke. Days passed, then weeks. No sign, no sound, only silence. She waited near the waterfall. She sang alone again. Her voice was sad. Her eyes were empty. One stormy night, she had a dream. She saw him again. His body was hurt. His eyes were closed. He was in a dark place. She saw blood. She woke up with a scream. She ran into the jungle. She searched for many days. She followed the broken trees. She saw signs of fire. Then one day, she saw a small cabin. She opened the door. She saw Ethan. He was weak, tied up. His face was pale. The bad men were gone. She found a knife. She cut the rope. He opened his eyes. "Emma," he said. She kissed his face. "I'm here." She helped him walk. They stayed in a cave. She fed him again. She gave him love again. He said, "I kept the map, but I will not take the gold. I only want you." Emma smiled. "I am your gold." They burned the map together. The bad men never came back. Years passed. Ethan made a safe home for them in the jungle. He built a new house with stone and wood. He grew food. He learned to sing her songs. They never left. But one thing changed. Emma had a baby girl. They named her Hope. Hope had her mother's smile and her father's brave eyes. They told her stories of love, dreams, danger, and light. They were happy, full of peace. Every night, Ethan held Emma close. He whispered, "You were never just a dream. You were my forever." She whispered, "You found me in the wild. You gave me love. You gave me life." The stars shone above. The jungle sang soft songs, and the waterfall still danced. It was not a dream. It was my lovely dream come true. Sometimes the heart finds its home in the wildest place. Love is not where you go. Love is who finds you. Do you believe in dreams? Or are they waiting for you to believe first? And so, their story lives on, whispered by the trees and carried by the rivers. In the heart of the jungle, Emma and Ethan found not just each other, but a love that defied danger and time. Their tale reminds us that even in the wildest places, the heart can find its home.